这些年就有一个体会，我就感觉这个质量和提案办理的质量，就两个质量的要求。
国务员去的时候也表示欢迎美国的国务卿来。
Can China afford to renegotiate everything with the United States?
I don't think everything could be renegotiated or should be renegotiated.
Like what not?
For instance, this one China principle, the Taiwan issue, it concerns China's core interests. It is not negotiable. We have made this absolutely clear to everybody. But some of the other issues, like trade and economic relations, mutual investment, some of the specific cases in trade relations, because the two countries are growing, things are changing, sometimes there is a need for further or new or renegotiations.
Will China pay a price as a result?
I think we have to aim at a win-win outcome. That means each side will have to make some compromise, but each side would also gain something.
For example, in the recent trade policy paper submitted by the Trump administration to Congress for approval on March the 1st, was suggesting that the United States can not follow the rulings of the WTO if it is not in favor of the United States. What does that mean for China?
Well, I think it's a sovereign decision to every country whether they will commit to WTO rules. But once they agree to join the WTO, to accept these rules, I think they have to honor them. And we in China, since our accession to the WTO, we have always followed the WTO rules. Sometimes we don't have 100% agreement with them, but still we play by the rules. I hope the Americans will do the same. But of course, as I said, it's a sovereign decision for every country if they decide to withdraw. Although we don't want to see that, but they certainly have the right to do this.
What about the South China Sea? China and United States both are powers in the Asia-Pacific region.
I think that these are two very different issues. First, both China and the United States are important countries in Asia-Pacific region because we are bordering the Pacific Ocean, both countries. And in that respect, we do take into due regard the American legitimate interest in the region, and we want to seek a very cooperative relationship with the United States in the region. This is one issue. The South China Sea issue is totally different. We have to be clear about the nature of the issue. This is not an issue of strategic rivalry between China and the United States. This is a territorial issue, and it should be handled as such.
总书记好像好几次跟